Introduction. In the realm of cinematic villains, certain characters leave an indelible mark on viewers' minds. One such character is Lil Zé from the Brazilian crime drama film City of God. Directed by Fernando Meirelles and released in 2002. City of God offers a gritty and realistic portrayal of gang violence in the favelas of Rio de Janeiro. Among the film's many memorable characters, Lil Zé stands out as an iconic figure and a captivating villain. This essay will delve into the reasons behind Lil Zé's enduring impact, exploring the traits, actions, and motivations that make him such a compelling and notorious character. Ruthless ambition. Lil Zé's ascent to becoming an iconic figure is rooted in his relentless ambition. From a young age, he displays an insatiable thirst for power and control over the volatile world of the City of God. His unwavering determination to rise to the top of the criminal hierarchy fuels his actions throughout the film. This ambition is exemplified by his willingness to eliminate anyone who stands in his way, including his childhood friend, Benny. Lil Zé's unwavering pursuit of power makes him a force to be reckoned with, cementing his position as an iconic figure. Tony Montana from the film Scarface shares Lil Zé's ruthless ambition to rise to the top of the criminal underworld, both characters relentlessly pursuing power and control. Portrayed by Al Pacino, is a Cuban immigrant who becomes a ruthless drug lord in Miami. He is driven by an insatiable hunger for power and is willing to do whatever it takes to climb to the top of the criminal hierarchy. Tony's ambition is palpable as he ruthlessly eliminates his rivals and expands his empire, ultimately leading to his downfall. Complex characterization. What makes Lil Zé such a fascinating character is the complexity of his personality. While he is undeniably a ruthless criminal, the film also presents glimpses of his vulnerable side. He is portrayed as a product of his environment, growing up amidst poverty, violence, and a lack of positive role models. This nuanced portrayal adds depth to his character, challenging viewers' preconceptions and providing insight into the factors that shaped him. Lil Zé becomes an iconic figure not only because of his actions, but also due to the layers of complexity woven into his persona. Lil Zé's vulnerability is showcased in moments of reflection, such as when he questions his actions and expresses regret for the violence he has perpetuated. The film provides glimpses into Lil Zé's childhood, revealing the harsh environment and lack of positive role models that shaped his character. The Joker from The Dark Knight presents a complex and multi-layered character, much like Lil Zé. Both characters have a troubled past and embody chaos, while also possessing moments of vulnerability and introspection. He embodies anarchy and seeks to disrupt societal order. Despite his unpredictability and penchant for violence, the Joker possesses a complexity that transcends the typical villain archetype. His backstory remains shrouded in mystery, and his motivations are driven by a desire to expose the inherent darkness within humanity. Charismatic presence. Lil Zé's charismatic presence is another essential aspect of his iconic status. His ability to command respect and loyalty from his subordinates demonstrates his magnetic personality. Through his charisma, he manages to exert influence over others, drawing them into his criminal empire. This quality allows him to manipulate those around him, ensuring his dominance within the City of God. Lil Zé's charismatic presence contributes to his iconic status as a villain who leaves a lasting impression. Lil Zé's ability to command respect and loyalty is demonstrated by the unwavering support he receives from his gang members, who are willing to carry out his orders without question. He possesses a magnetic personality that draws people to him, enabling him to expand his criminal empire. Hannibal Lecter from The Silence of the Lambs is known for his charismatic demeanor, which allows him to manipulate and influence those around him despite his gruesome nature. Portrayed by Anthony Hopkins, Hannibal Lecter is a brilliant psychiatrist and cannibalistic serial killer. Despite his grotesque acts, Lecter possesses a captivating charisma that is both chilling and intriguing. He exudes an air of intelligence and sophistication, making him a fascinating and memorable character. Lecter's ability to manipulate and outwit others adds to his allure and enduring presence. Moral ambiguity. One of the most intriguing aspects of Lil Zé's character is the moral ambiguity he embodies. While his actions are undeniably reprehensible, the film occasionally offers glimpses of his humanity. Moments of introspection and regret reveal a more complex side to Lil Zé, blurring the line between good and evil. This moral ambiguity challenges viewers' perceptions and adds an element of unpredictability to his character. The ability to provoke introspection and conflicting emotions is what sets Lil Zé apart and solidifies his iconic status, while Lil Zé commits heinous acts. There are instances where he exhibits remorse and inner conflict. For example, he shows remorse after accidentally shooting a child during a robbery. Lil Zé's complex moral nature is highlighted when he takes care of a young boy named Steak, showing a softer side amidst the chaos and violence. Michael Corleone from the Godfather trilogy embodies moral ambiguity as he navigates the world of organized crime. He grapples with conflicting emotions, torn between his family loyalty and his own moral compass. Symbol of the socio-economic divide. Beyond his individual traits, Lil Zé represents a broader socio-economic divide and the harsh realities faced by marginalized communities. The City of God serves as a microcosm of society, highlighting the extreme poverty and violence that exist in certain urban areas. Lil Zé's character encapsulates the desperation and ruthless nature that can emerge as a result of such circumstances. By embodying these systemic issues, he becomes an emblematic figure. Reflecting the larger societal problems that the film aims to address, the film portrays the City of God as a place where violence and poverty perpetuate a vicious cycle. With Lil Zé embodying the desperation and brutality that can arise from such circumstances. Daniel Plainview from There Will Be Blood symbolizes the dark side of capitalism and the destructive consequences of unchecked ambition. Echoing Lil Zé's portrayal of the societal issues stemming from poverty and inequality. He represents the dark side of capitalism, exploiting the land and people around him for personal gain. Plainview's character embodies the ruthless pursuit of wealth, illustrating the destructive consequences of unchecked ambition and the socio-economic divide that accompanies it. Conclusion. Lil Zé from City of God is an iconic figure and villain who captivates audiences with his ruthless ambition, complex characterization, charismatic presence, moral ambiguity, and symbolic representation. His enduring impact lies in his ability to evoke conflicting emotions and challenge viewers' perceptions of good and evil. Lil Zé's portrayal not only serves as a cautionary tale but also sheds light on the social and economic disparities that fuel the cycle of violence in marginalized communities. Through his multidimensional nature, Lil Zé transcends the realm of traditional villains, leaving an indelible mark on the history of cinema and cementing his status as an iconic figure.